Hey Lumberjacks and Janes, it is Rick with Stumpt, and I'm back today playing more Civilization 5 Casimir, the 3rd edition. And this episode, we are moving into a new era. We are out of the classical era and into the medieval era, which means that we need to figure out which new tech we are going to research. And you know, I've been holding off from war, and I'm going to hold off from war a little bit more. I want to get some technology under our belt, so I'm going to go ahead and make a beeline for education, which means that we need to research theology and civil service in order to get that. So those are the 3 techs that we're going to research first. I'm going to let those go ahead and do their thing, and I'm going to keep exploring around Catherine's empire over there. And in the meantime, looks like there's a farm I can build up top there. There's a farm I can build right here as well. And my trireme is exploring down south, and it looks like, look at that, we have found nothing but ice down here. That's right, I was sending some units over here to go liberate these ruins, and look at that, I've got a new settler has moved into Warsaw, so now that's just increased my population by a little bit. And I have to get these guys over here because my archer is going to get into some trouble here in a minute. That hand axe is not going to go easy on it. You want an embassy, do you? Okay, yeah, I'll give you an embassy there, Shaka. No problem. And then I can keep tabs on you. Okay, so it looks like I'm probably, yep, about as far south as I can go there. And I'm going to move my trireme down here, see what it can see. But I think that there's not going to be a lot to be found down south. I think that it's going to be slim pickings. Well, this scout has scouted about all that he will be able to scout. And honestly, I think I'm done with him. Sorry, Scout. You've served your purpose. Now you must go. I don't want to babysit you any longer. Okay, worker here. Ah, it looks like you can build a lumber mill there. That sounds like a great idea. Now you are going to attack the barbarian. And you are actually going to heal yourself. Ah, perfect timing to get that upgrade there. And we need to choose production in Warsaw. What are you going to build now, Warsaw? Let's see. We can do it in the National Epic. Ooh, National College. I can't do until I get a library and loads, which is going to come in 5 turns. So what can I build in 5 turns in the meantime? I can build a Coliseum, which is fine because I've got -1 happiness, which ain't so hot. I don't like that. Okay, we'll fix this unhappiness problem soon enough. Oh, I get a unit promotion over here now, too. Okay, so my trireme, I'm going to go ahead and give it the Attack Cities promotion. And it looks like this trireme is trying to escape me. I'm not going to let you get away so easily. All right, new unit. What do you need? You need some orders there, and you're just going to hold your horses. Literally, hold your horses there. And my worker here is running out of things to do. I'm just going to go ahead and send you back home. You're going to wait. Just wait for orders, man. Okay, you want to trade horses for ivory. Okay, we can keep that going. I think that's the deal we had before. That's fine by me. And theology has been researched. Okay, we need to focus in here. There we go. I've destroyed that barbarian encampment. So hopefully this barbarian's going to attack my horsemen here, which will allow my archer to stay alive a little bit longer. Holy crap. Look at all these missionaries Boudica has. Oh, man. She's going to try to spread her religion. That ain't cool, man. I need to try to put an end to that if I can. Okay, speaking of religion, we need to give ourselves a new policy. Here we go. New policy in the piety tree. And here we go. We can finally build our national college. And we can promote a unit A. You're also going to get the coastal raider promotion. How you like that? Pretty slick, huh? Oh, and look at that. We found another barbarian trireme just cruising around here. Gonna have to wait till next turn to take him out. All right, now we're gonna have to start trading with I think I'm gonna trade with loads. Gonna start to get that population up. I really want to get this whale because that would really help my unhappiness problem. I'm the mostest literate. Holy crap! I can't believe that I'm the mostest literate. That's very good to know. Oh man, that is a high honor. Super, super glad to find that out. Also super glad to take out that barbarian trireme there. Okay, worker. What do you need to do now? Everything seems to be pretty well worked. We do have some farmland over here that is unfarmed, so let's go ahead and farm that up. And in addition to that, we do have some farmland over here that can also be farmed up. And you could take a break, man. You just take a breather. Somebody built Petra, so if I had any hopes of building Petra, those hopes have been dashed. That's okay, though. That's all right. We'll live. We'll live without Petra. Okay, let's go ahead and start healing up my triremes. Bring you back home. Heal you up. And Catherine completed the Hagia Sophia. Interesting. Another thing that's interesting is that we've got these Celtic missionaries. Are they Buddhist as well? They're not. They're Catholic. Oh, wait, I'm not Buddhist. I'm Red Stubby Dukist. Come on, guys. That was just a slip of the tongue. But they aren't spreading their religion to me, which I find very interesting. Very peculiar indeed. I wonder why that is. Okay, I'm going to use my horsemen to go explore over here. Try to see what the Zulu are up to. The Zulu are up to. Ah, I've got a great prophet born. Now I can spread my religion a little bit more. Now, I could upgrade my religion, or I could start to spread it. And I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to start to spread it. Spread the religion love. Malacca wants Kizzle bullied. Well, that just sounds downright mean. I'm not going to do it. I ain't going to do it, Malacca. What I am going to do is just fortify you right there, though, buddy. Okay, so now Krakow's got some red stubby dukism. Now time to spread that to Loads. Loads needs some religion. And where did that other horseman go? Don't know. I don't know where you went. Who is this right here? The Zulu somehow managed to get their scout stuck right here within my borders, so they aren't going anywhere. Those guys, you wily little scout, you. How'd you get yourself stuck in there? I really have no idea how you got yourself stuck in there. It's very impressive. Oh, you want to trade me cotton for ivory? That's a great idea. Let's do that. Bam. That just gave me 4 happiness. That was a great trade deal. I like the way you think, Catherine. And now we finally researched education, which means that we can start to research something new here. What are we going to research next? Let's go ahead and pop open the tree here. Now we can do guilds, which will let me construct trading post, which is a good thing to build on Tundra. So I think I'm going to do that. That'll allow my worker to start building some trade posts right here on all this Tundra, this useless land. Be very good for the economy. I like it a lot. And we need to choose production in Warsaw. Okay, so we built the National College. That's great. And what else are we going to build now? So Circus Maximus requires Colosseums. Okay, there's one being built right here in Krakow. I'm going to need one built over here in Loads. You know, it looks like I'm building a market for some reason, but I'm actually going to build a Colosseum. There we go. Let's go ahead and start building that. As a matter of fact, no. I'm not going to build it. We're going to purchase it. There we go. We're just going to straight up purchase it. And then we'll be able to build the Circus Maximus in 4 turns. In the meantime, over here, we will build a university. There we go. Because knowledge is power. And over here, we need to build as well. And I'm going to build a shrine. Because you guys don't have one of those yet. But you need one. Because, you know, we're super pious over here in Poland. We are very religious these days. And you, my friend, are going to heal up. That's what you're going to do. And, ooh. Wow, how did that horseman get all the way over there? That was the horseman I was battling over here. For some reason, they migrated all the way over here, and I'm not exactly sure why. That's crazy to me. That is super Looney Tunes. All right, now I'm going to just hold on to this prophet, because with all of the missionaries that Boudica has roaming around my parts, it's only a matter of time before she tries to spread her heathen religion over to us. And now guilds has been researched, and it looks like that missionary is still alive. Where are you? You son of a gun. I want to get you out of my borders. All right? You're almost dead. Let's see, can I take you out? Yes, I can. There we go. And I'm not going to return this unit to the Celts. I'm going to take it. And time for a new technology. Cool. Guilds has been researched, so we can build those trading posts, which will give us some extra gold. And in the meantime, we need another tech right here. I'm going to do compass. And as far as what I'm going to do with the former Celt missionary, I'm going to, ooh, Yervin wants Stubby Red Dukism? I can make it happen, Yervan. Whoa, the Beringer Crater. That's a pretty good wonder. I like that one. We'll never get it, though. We'll just have to be envious of it. So I was going to say, what do we do with heathen missionaries? We dispatch them. That's right. Tough love. We execute anybody who does not follow Stubby Red Dukism. And speaking of Stubby Red Dukism, I did say that we were going to hold on to this prophet, but I think there's enough religion to go around. I'm going to send it down here to Yerevan and give them the religion that they so desperately desire. And in the meantime, we need to build a university in Krakow so that we can remain the smartest people on Earth. And loads, you need to also build a university. We need to get more production in loads, y'all. There are 2 hills right here. If I can just get those 2 hills, which I can totally do just by buying them out. There we go. And in so doing, pushing that stupid Zulu scout out of our borders. Now I can actually start to build some mines, which are going to add some production to this city. City needs production bad. I mean, 24 turns to build a university. That is entirely too long. I can start to send this trireme home now. And my archer is going to actually fortify right now. We're going to need to start to fortify our city. We don't have a very good army, not by a long shot. And as a matter of fact, if Boudica wanted to be a jerk, she could just come in and just steamroll us right now. So I'm going to need to work on building up our army, which I'm going to do right now, as a matter of fact. So what am I going to build first? I'm going to build some pikemen to fortify our city. Man, if they wanted to declare war on me, I would be caught with my pants down. That is not the way you want to be caught, I'll tell you. Trust me. Take it from a guy who's been caught with his pants down. It's always embarrassing. Always embarrassing. Okay, we've got 1 turn left till Compass is researched. Oh, and look at that. She's starting to spread her stupid, dirty, heathen religion all up in here, just like I thought she would. It was only a matter of time. Oh, Boudica, you son of a bitch. All right, I'm going to start to move. Actually, I'm going to upgrade my archers because there's no reason not to. And now it's time to choose some research. What are we going to choose? There's only a few left to choose. We've got 5 techs left, and I need to choose metal casting before I do anything else. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. And my worker right now can build some more mines to up our production. And let's see, here we go. Yerevan, you're going to get your religion in just a moment. Just a moment. I need to keep my eye on her. I don't trust her. All right, composite bowman has been upgraded. Super duper. Got another composite bowman. I'm going to send him over to Krakow just to defend, and I'm going to give Yerevan that stubby red dukism. There we go. Yerevan should be pretty pleased with that. Washington completed Notre Dame. Ooh, you go, Washington. And people who like to smile the most, we're dead last, guys. They got a couple unmet players who are real pleased with themselves. It's okay though. I don't care about being the happiest, honestly. As long as I got a net happiness, I'm pretty happy, pretty content. Okay, my pikeman's been built. Time to send him over here. And what I'm going to do is just fortify my city with some troops, just so that they can't send their religion into my city anymore. But speaking of which, let's go ahead and send this prophet back up so that we can spread Stubby Red Dukism back to my home. And let's go ahead and get producing in Warsaw. So we're going to get a few more units. All right, I'm going to get another pikeman going. Time to invest in the military. You're not first, you're last when it comes to military, guys. Don't you forget it. Now that's just a Ricky Bobby guarantee right there. Trireme, come on home, man. We miss you. And you, little worker, can build a farm up there. I'm really glad that I have 3 workers and that they've all got the fast ability granted by the pyramids. It makes working this stuff such a breeze. Okay, we've got 4 techs left. So what are we going to do next? Ooh, that's a good question. I think I'm going to do machinery, which will go ahead and give us the crossbows. And we can go ahead and upgrade our Polish composite bowmen into crossbowmen. And I just met the second to last civ right now. Doge Darius the First of Persia, which means I think that we've only got 1 civ left to discover, I believe. No, it looks like 2. I take that back. 2 civs left. All right, but there you go. Now it's 1 because we just met Montezuma the Pious. All right, now we certainly do only have one civ left to discover, unless they've been eliminated from the game already, which is very possible, but I doubt it. I doubt it. All right, guys, go ahead and fortify up. You too. Go ahead and leave, fortify up. Can't wait until I can get those whales, man. Okay, you want to re-up the horse deal? Yeah, we can go ahead and keep that going. I need the horses. Even though I haven't used all 5, I've only used 1, but the one that I'm using, I don't want to lose. Okay, pikeman number 2 has been built. Send you over here, and you can go ahead and build that trading post. Y'all just fortify up there. You can go ahead and hang out in loads. How about that? Sounds like a plan. All right, now we need more orders in Warsaw. We still have money to build an army, so I'm going to keep building an army. But this time, I think I'm going to build something different. I'm going to build a catapult. All right? I'm going to station that catapult in Krakow. Doge Darius wants some help on a battle against Shaka. Now, I'm not going to do that. No, I don't know much about Shaka. How does he stand with me right now? He's neutral. Turns out the only friend I have is Boudica. So, if she declares war on me, she would be betraying that friendship, which I would just find extremely shameful. But she does have a lot of troops, though, amassed near my border, which is kind of creeping me out. Like, she needs to back off just a little bit. It's getting a little ridiculous here. Okay, let's go ahead and sneak our, there we go, our prophet into Krakow. Spread that prophet love. And this worker, though, I think that he's out of orders right now. There's nothing really for him to work on, so let's go ahead and just send him back to Warsaw. Ooh, we get to adopt a policy too. If you founded a religion, gain a bonus Reformation belief. That's cool. Yeah, baby. So we get to add a Reformation belief. So what are we going to choose? All right. We've got influence boost of 30 from gold gifts to city-states, increased by 30%. Missionaries spread religion action, erode existing pressure from other religions. Missionaries convert adjacent barbarian units to this civilization. That's pretty cool. Use faith to purchase industrial era and later land units. That's pretty good. Use faith to purchase any type of great person starting in the industrial age. That is also very good. Your spies exert religious pressure on the cities they occupy, and inquisitors and prophets reduce the religion's presence by half. I like this one. Or actually this one, the glory of God. Use faith to purchase any type of great person starting in the industrial era. I'm going to actually go ahead and get that one. That's actually going to be very beneficial come the industrial era. And, oh, Shaka wants to declare war on Montezuma. So interesting. So we've got Darius wanting to declare war on Shaka, and Shaka wanting to declare war on Montezuma. I wonder if Montezuma wants to declare war on Darius. Then we're going to have this war triangle going. Who knows? Not me. I'm just going to keep my nose out of that whole thing. All right, my catapult's been built, so I'm going to station that in Krakow. I'm going to go ahead and spread my religion back to Krakow. There we go. Which is going to expend my great prophet. My trading post has been built in load, so I'm going to go ahead and just post you up right there, bro. And time to produce in Warsaw. So I'm going to build some more military units. I really want to beef up this military. And speaking of which, let's take a look at our demographics and see where I stand here. So I'm 6th, not bad. I'm not in last place when it comes to military. The best military is Darius at the moment, and the worst military I have not discovered yet. Literacy, I'm number 2. I'm number 1 in GNP, and I'm number 1 in crop yield. We're not doing too bad. I'm not last place in anything except for manufactured goods at the moment, and that's okay. I can live with that. So that just means I'm not producing a whole lot. Okay, whatever. Anyhow, let's keep building our military up a little bit more. Like I said, I want to be able to surround Krakow in military units so that they can't get a prophet in there or a missionary. And once I do that, I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable about everything. Now, we've only got 3 techs left in this playthrough, so I'm going to go ahead and research physics now. Upgrade that catapult into a trebuchet. And I could, if I wanted to, build a workboat and start working this fish too. Which I'm going to do eventually. Oh, I'm not friends with Yerevan anymore? Well, that just sucks. And America's still sailing? What? I'm going to yell at them. Watch this. We demand you cease spying on us. And he says, as you request. Our agents will not conduct operations in your territory. Yeah, see that you don't, Washington. Come on. I thought you were better than that. Okay, go ahead and fortify that catapult. And moving right along, Boudica has completed Machu Picchu. Oh yeah, right there you can see it. Right outside of Dublin. Right outside of Dublin town. Oh, and we met Kuala Lumpur. All right. All right, all right. Malacca election rigged. What did that do for our standing with them? Okay, it did quite a bit. We're not friends with them yet, but we will be soon enough. And Loads has finished the university. Great news. So what are we going to do now? A workshop. Definitely a workshop. We need to build things quicker there. And we need a new tech. There's only 2 left. What is it going to be? Chivalry or steel? I think it's going to be chivalry. That's what we're going to do. The second to last tech of this playthrough. And a unit needs orders. That caravan needs orders. We're going to go ahead and trade with Malacca. Keep that trade route going. Oh, and look at that. We found a barbarian encampment. My horseman should be able to take that out pretty easily enough. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That archer doesn't stand a chance against my horseman. All right, so I built my crossbowman, which is going to go park itself right there. And I just need one more unit. Actually, I can just go ahead and park this catapult right there. There we go. So that's just surrounding all of Krakow. So now they can't spread their religion to Krakow anymore, which is good, good, good. And what are we going to build here now? We're going to build the Oxford University. That's what we're going to build. And you're going to kill this the next turn. That's what you're going to do. Just hold on 1 second, horseman. Hold your horses, if you will. I think I already made that joke. Sorry, I made it twice. It was just too good not to make twice. You know what I mean? There we go. Horseman is taking out that encampment. And Krakow needs orders. What are you going to build, Krakow? You're going to build a workshop, man. Help up that production because we're in dead last when it comes to production. Oh, no. Boudica wants open borders, but she ain't going to get it. No, I'm sorry. Now, it is creeping me out how many troops she has on my eastern border. It's really making me uneasy. I'm going to assume that she's not going to attack me. And as I continue to build my military, which is now number 5 in the world, hopefully that will deter her. But I'm going to keep alternating between... Oh, actually, I can upgrade this. There we go. Trebuchet now. I'm going to try to alternate between building a building and a unit. A building and a unit. And that way, hopefully, I'll be able to build up my military pretty good and intimidate anybody who even thinks about declaring war on me. All right. This unit needs orders. You're going to go... I was going to Loads before, but I actually can go to Kuala Lumpur now. So let's keep that going. Our spies uncover that Boudica is currently marching an army to sneak attack your city of Warsaw. We hope that you share any intrigue your agents might discover with us. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I don't trust this one. Okay, luckily I have some money in the bank, and I can actually buy units. And I think that's actually what I'm going to do. So let's purchase some units. What are we going to purchase? Trebuchets. All right, we're going to purchase a couple trebuchets. There we go. Trebuchet, trebuchet. There we go. Trebuchets have been purchased, and I'm going to send my trireme up here. Speaking of trireme, let's go ahead and kill this barbarian trireme. There we go. All taken care of. And units need orders. This trebuchet is going to park itself there. Yes, I will give you an embassy. And let's go ahead and check our demographics one more time. Wait, she wants to make a trade deal with me? If she's going to declare war on me, this is not very strategically advantageous to her. Now, we've got a trade deal, and if she declares war, then it's going to backfire on her. You know? Cool. We are number 4 in soldiers right now, which is pretty good, okay? So we're average. I don't know where she stands. She's not the worst, and she's not the best. So she's somewhere near us in military strength. So I'm not gonna worry too much. I'm gonna hope that my newfound military here is gonna scare her off. Darius, you want an embassy? You got it, bro. But she is really marching those troops in here, guys. And with that, we have entered the Renaissance era, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and choose our latest policy here, because we get a free policy for entering a new era. And I'm going to finish off the piety tree, and in so doing, we adopt all policies in the piety tree, cause a great prophet to appear, and holy sites to provide +3 culture. Okay, so with that being said, I don't have any holy sites, but I do have a great prophet, and I can go ahead and upgrade our religion if I wanted to. But we will do that next episode, and we will see what falls our empire with Boudica right on our doorstep. I think that we'll be able to take her, though. She's got, let's see, a pikeman. She's got a swordman, a barbarian, a couple catapults, swordsman, and an archer. I really think that our military is much stronger than hers, and I think that we can wipe them out pretty easily. So we may suffer some casualties, and she may start to raise some of the land around our place, but I'm pretty sure that we can fend them off pretty well. She doesn't stand a chance, I think. What do you think, though? Are you guys enjoying this playthrough? I hope you guys are, and if you are, be sure to give it a like, favorite, share, and subscribe, guys. I've been Rick with Stumpt. You guys have been watching Civ 5, and I will see you with more tomorrow.